when you feel like quitting, whether it's during a workout, a project, or when the pressure just feels too much. I hit that moment recently while working on something important. And honestly, it's not the first time. But instead of giving in, I decided to push my comfort zone and figure out how far I could really go. And while I was reading a book totally unrelated to this topic, I stumbled across an idea that completely changed how I see my limits. It's called the 40% rule, something Navy SEALs used to push way beyond when feels possible. And once I understood it, everything clicked. Let me explain it. Whenever you feel like you've hit your absolute limit, whether you're exhausted, sore, or just mentally drained, you're actually only at about 40%. Yeah, 40, which means you still have 60% left in the tank. That's insane, right? Think about it like this. You're doing push-ups. Around 10, your arms are shaking, your brain's yelling stop, we're done. But if you pause, take a breath, and squeeze out one more, you've already proven your brain wrong. Then you do another and another, suddenly you're at 20. You just doubled what you thought was impossible. And it's not just a motivational quote, there's real psychology behind it. William James, a famous psychologist, talked about something called reserve energy. Basically, we've all got this hidden backup time. At first, fatigue feels crushing, but if you push through, that exhaustion fades, and suddenly, you've got the new energy. That's the second wind. Running. If I go out of shape and try to run a 5K, I'm dying after a mile. My legs are heavy, I can't breathe, and my brain's screaming to stop. But imagine I was running for my life. You think I'd quit then? No way, I'd keep going. The difference isn't my body, it's what I believe. And here's the wild part. Science backs this up. You've heard of the placebo effect, right? It's when just believing something will help, actually make it help. In one study, people were given sugar pills, but told it was caffeine. And guess what? They lifted more weight, worked harder, and had more energy. Not because of the pill, but because of their belief. And the crazy part, the brain literally creates chemical changes to match those beliefs. Endorphin kicks in, pain gets reduced, performance goes up. And that made me realize this isn't just about workouts, it's about life. Every time I've told myself this is too hard, I can't do it, maybe I was really just at 40%, and maybe you are too. So yeah, this 40% thing really opened my eyes. Next time you feel like giving up, just keep it in mind, you've probably got more left than you think. Before I wrap up, I just want to share a little about my next video. It's about focus, something I really struggled with, and how I finally found a way to stay on track. If that sounds useful, subscribe so you don't miss it. See you in the next video.